and it is my honor to announce the next executive director of the League of Young Voters, our very own Mr. Robert Biko Baker!
Biko started out as a local organizer like me, and he knows what needs to be changed from the ground up.
I've worn many different hats during my tenure in the League of Young Voters. I've been the training director, I've been the state director, I've been the organizing director, I've been the super empowered consultant. I've had many different roles.
I saw he had an uncanny ability to really translate the problems that are happening in this country to people that are so disconnected from the policymakers and the decision makers and make it real for them.
See, I say the reason why we don't vote is because we don't know what our power is. We don't know that we have power. What does power mean? When I say the word power, what do you guys think?
When he walks into the room and when he's organizing, like he organized on like a human to human connection. Like no matter where you came from, who you are now, like he can bring people together in a way that I've never seen before.
You know, regardless of how we all look, regardless of our identities, we all have an opportunity to make change. And if there's one organization that I'm passionate about that can do that, it's the League. Because I've seen us do it over the last 4 years.
And he remembered that I was from Wilkinsburg, and I thought that was really interesting. Like, oh, you're down with Wilkinsburg, that's what's up. And he didn't like treat me any other kind of way. Like he just took me for who I was, and he does that with everybody and makes you feel comfortable with who you are and empowered that you can do this.
Every day that I walk out of my neighborhood, outside of my house, I have a reason to see change, and that's what the League is. It's an embodiment of change.
But if we don't, as young people, and I'm speaking to the young people in the room, if we don't push the party or progressives to be progressive, are they going to be progressive? And the only way that we can push people to be accountable is if we were there on the first Tuesday of November, pushing people to the polls.
When Biko came to New Mexico, for instance, he was able to connect with people from like different backgrounds, like totally, completely different backgrounds in a really genuine way.
The funny thing is, when I first started working with the League, I was only worried about Milwaukee. But over the last 4 years, I've gone to Ohio, I've gone to Pennsylvania, I've gone to New Mexico, I've gone to damn near every state in this country, and I'm seeing that young people of all races and of all class backgrounds are really facing the same type of oppression.
The League is here because we believe that the only way that change can happen is when young people, people of color, and every other average American citizen of every background fights together with their peers and neighbors to take back their communities. If we don't do it, who else will?
And I think he's the perfect fit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.